Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. And in this video I'm gonna make things pretty simple. It's just an announcement video. I'm gonna be playing in a chess tournament. Not over the board, not yet, though this is a step towards that. This will be an online event, a classical event, not rapid, not blitz, not some online tournaments like you're playing for. I'm playing in the CHESSGYM 2.0. And if you don't know what that is, allow me to explain. The CHESSGYM is essentially a group created by Ivan V. I don't really know his full name, but basically created by this person. Apparently from the UK. Uh, my internet apparently loads forever. And he essentially made this whole tournament for serious over the board improvements. Like, if you want to try to improve, there are lots of tournaments, and this is the tournament, the CHESSGYM Swiss. So, this is the tournament with an invite link to a Discord channel, which I can show. But they essentially it's a 5-round tournament with 10 to 15 players, though I think in this case they've upped it to 30 players. And they use SwissSystem.org for Swiss pairings, and the Discord for communication and scheduling. The time format 30 plus 20 rounds, as I already said, 5, and it's 1 game a week. Starting time is negotiated with my opponent. The players here are pretty ridiculously high. I mean, like, as you can see, the average rating is between 2,000 to 1,100. It's 2,000 to 2,100. It's pretty insane. I think the rating field is a lot more diverse now. I think the rating field, the lowest player is 1,400, and there are some 16, 1,700s like myself, and then there are the upper echelons which are 1,900, 2,000, 2,100s. So it's essentially the pairing goes like this. The highest rated player plays the lowest rated player. The second highest rated player plays the second lowest rated player. I think I was number 21 out of 29, so I'm relatively in the bottom. I'm not really considered that good of a player, and I also haven't played that much classical, so I'm not exactly some expert on it. I play primarily rapid, and that's a completely different ballpark. So overall, what to expect? I mean, not much. I just wanted to announce that I'm playing a classical event, and it's serious. I'm taking this fully seriously, as serious as I would take an over the board tournament, because this is preparation for me in over the board games. Over the board for me is so crucial. I want to get really high rating over the board. Obviously, want to play well, want to get my first FIDE rating, which I'm working on. Actually, I'm working on getting my first ever FIDE rating. I'll share those results with you in a moment. But classical for me is the serious place where I want to prove, and because there's no luck in classical, you make a mistake, it's your fault, 100%. So I want to try to improve at that as best as I can. I'm not exactly sure how well this tournament is going to make me improve. But there are people who are 2,200 here, 2,300. I think the highest rated player here is 2,300, and there's one who's supposed to be 2,400, but he doesn't have an established rating, so we can't really count him. But he's nearing 2,400 almost. So this is a really strong section filled with some genuine masters. And my first round opponent is the guy named Thinkmaster, and I'll quickly show you his profile. Yep, it's this guy with a classical rating of 2145, man, with a FIDE rating of 1,600. And that's terrifying. I'm playing my first round opponent against somebody who's literally almost double. I'd say, if in my worst days he's nearly double my rating. It's kind of funny, but yeah, it's pretty crazy. His level is extremely high. He's extremely competent player. I think he came really close to winning the last event, but I think he just nearly missed out to someone named Nicholas J. Sloan, who beat him. I checked that game. It was a Khan game. Very instructive. I might share that sometime, but I would like his permission, obviously. We've already communicated at Discord. Our game is actually in 19 minutes, which is pretty insane. In 19 minutes, I'm going to be playing a classical game against a 2,100. 30 plus 20, as I said, the format, and it's a terrifying prospect to play someone like that, but I've prepared, I've done my research. I've prepared for this as I would a classical. Like I've done as much prep as I can. I've seen some lines. Obviously you can't prepare like you can prepare the opening, but the middle game and end game is just down to the moments. Like you got to get your moments in. So yeah, I've prepared. I've seen what I can do, and I'm nervous, but I'm also excited. Let's see where this takes us. My first round match, I'll also be posting analysis of my games, especially, and analysis of other games, which I find interesting, obviously, but that might be a little more. Just expect my games, to be analyzed. Anyway, that's it. I'm not gonna bore you too much with this long introduction. We're just gonna get started. We're gonna play him, and we're going to see how it goes. So, take care and peace.